ضبط. سلام رفقا، آریان مافیا ما اومدیم با بازی The Wolf Among Us. این بازی رو دیگه خدا بخواد تا 4 پارت دیگه بگیریم تمومش بکنیم و اینکه بعدش میخوایم بریم بازی بتمن تیلتد سریز رو بازی کنیم. ببینم اونم نسخه فارسی البته فکر میکنم داشته باشم. این سازنده های The Wolf Among Us ساختنش، دیالوگ محور و باحاله. و اگه بازی بتمن سریای بتمن آرکامو بازی کرده باشید یه ویدیو ایسترگ و نکات و اینا رو میخوام بگیرم بسازم. باید حداقل 10 تا لایک بخوره ویدیو. پس بریم واسه ادامه بازی The Wolf Among Us. ساب یادت نره. شروع قسمت 4 در لباس گوسفند. بریم ببینیم چطوریه. ساب کردی؟
Can't afford to look human. You're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
I can't finish the
این
mirror.
قسمت
It's
اول
missing a
بود که
piece.
Crane must have taken a shard with him. The open arms.
open
Enjoy your stay.
arms.
Thanks, Bigby.
ممنون
And
بیگبی.
thanks for covering for me last time, too.
خواهش میکنم.
How could you do this to me?
یک
I
کت
guess
داریم.
I finally see you for who
Oh,
you
oh.
are! Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
با بازی مشکل. ولادیمری زد دهنمون رو سرویس کرد، زدیم دیو کشتیم. خیلی وقت بازی نکردم، مثلا تو جوش زیاد نیستم. خب اینجا دیو کشتیم. خیلی خوب کشتیمش. نایش معلوم بود. ولادیمری خیلی باحاله.
Okay, take
ولی
Crane.
بد زد چرامون داد. ای بابا
Well, this is a big
دستمونم زد شکون.
really. I mean it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the queen.
اوکی، ضرب مسئله و فارسی گفت بنازم. خب حالمون چقدر صدا بلنده. حالمون بهتر شده انگار. نشستیم لش کردیم بس کنیم. ببینیم چی شد بعد این مدت. چه خونی مالی. واو. این کیه؟
See you around.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The silver slug deformed and
آپارتمان
shredded on
بیگی
impact.
وودلند صبح زود.
He'll be okay, though. He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis.
از مسمومیت هم احتمال داره بمیریم. به هوش اومدیم.
Bigby.
آی
We can't
دست.
keep eating this way, old boy. I figured I'd be done before you were conscious, but there's little I can do for
حالم
the
خوب
pain.
میشه.
Swinehart. How bad is it?
Not the worst I've seen, but damn near it. I must say, you're testing even my skills here.
آی.
Don't move it. Doctor.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment.
Sam, but
But if the
it's-
fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
اوکی. قرار درد داشته باشه واسه من البته. مغز استخونش دارم میبینم. دوالیو. اخ درد داره. خب داره دستشو میکشی. وای shit.
Not bad. That'll do, I suppose. He's lucky to be alive.
خوششانسه که زنده تا اینطوری ادامه بده. دفعه بعد زنده نمیمونه.
He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should. There are limits to what even I
فکر میکنه من اینو میخواستم.
It's not like I asked for this shit to happen.
Yes, but it's not like you actively discouraged it either.
من چرا دردم میاد اینی بیگ بیه دیگه.
Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should
من فکر
stay,
کنم باید
at
بمونم
least
حداقل
until
تا
he's
موقعی که خطر اصلی
out of
رو
the
رد
woods.
کنه.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better
همین
hands.
اطراف بمون
And I
خب.
need the space to work. So...
همین اطراف بمون.
Around, all right? I don't know if I trust this guy.
Oh, please, I can do this with my optic nerve.
بهش اعتماد ندارم.
We'll be done in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's
وقتی تموم
finished.
شد تموم میشه.
Because I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be?
حواس دکتر رو پرت
I'm here to
نکن.
take
حواس
care of
دکتر رو
my
پرت
friend.
نکن.
Could you please not distract the doctor while he has
خیلی
my chest
عوضی.
cut open?
کالن.
Yes, that would be helpful.
همه عوضی.
There, all done.
آخه.
Great.
This is
خانسیمون
a
کن.
habit you should keep to.
اگر
Having visits
داشتن
with
نیست
me.
ملاقاتهای مکرر با من
And,
خب و این
well,
دفعه
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just
Stone.
one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
آقا به همون گفتش حواست
Miss White.
باشه دفعه بعدی
You'll be fine
سردخونه
for
یه
light
سر در
duty, if
میاری.
he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
برای
I know,
خدایی.
but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
وضعمون پس
I will.
خیلی داغونه.
He'll need rest, I assume.
Sleep mostly.
من
Just
به
keep watch
پرستار
and make sure he doesn't get
من
into
دقیقاً
further
اینجام.
altercations.
I'm right here, guys. Come on.
Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff,
فعلا
Colin.
دوکی.
Swiney.
سواینی. سوین هارت مگه نبود اسمش؟ خب ظاهرا قرار نیست استراحت کنیم. به مشروب بزنیم.
So, how do you, feel?
الان خیلی
It's
بهترم.
Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay. Hell, I seen him take worse.
Not much worse.
به همون
Not as good
خوبی.
as can be expected, I think.
So, not well then.
یه ذره
I'm
سفید
glad you're
برفی
not dead.
بیاد خوشحالم که نماد. یا کدشو داد. بریم لاس بزن.
You,
تو
You stopped
نفس کشیدنت
breathing, you
قطع
know.
شد.
when you passed out or
هوش رفتی یا مردی
or
فکر کنم.
died, I
نگرانمون
guess.
شده داره پا میده.
It kind of scared the hell out of
بد
me.
طوری ترسوندم چیه بد چوری.
Never
به
seen
خاطر
you
تو اینجا
like
من
that.
آسون نمیرم.
And
تو
when
واقعا نگران
Swinehart
بودی.
arrived, you know him.
من به
he's
لطف تو
never
اینجام دیگه
worried.
اینطوری بشو.
And even he thought you were
Snow, I'd never leave you.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin.
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
Well, I'll get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even
Halime
happening
masale.
out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be
این
asking?
حالا یه مسیر بزرگتره ما
Should I
باید
be worried
کرین رو
about the
بگیریم.
crooked
سید
man
برفی میتونه
taking
تصمیم
over?
بگیره چی
Or is
بهتره.
Crane
حق
still
رو دوباره
the
بدیم
thing?
سفید
Snow's
برفی.
the boss. She'll know what's best for the community.
به رفتیم سری سر کار.
Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well,
Oh.
those are my two options. I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded
تو
Crane
کرین رو
to
معامله
save
کردی
Bigby.
بیگ بی رو
I'm
نجات
just
بدی.
saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he
Oh.
called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder. It was a
ضعیف به
split-second
نظر
decision,
رسیدیم
and
برای
I don't
نجات
care
دادن
how it
ممنون
looked.
سر اون
I'd make it
در
again
ضعیف به
twice
نظر
on
رسیدیم
Sunday.
آقا دیگه
Yeah.
احساسیش نکن.
About that. Giving up Crane to save my skin really made us look weak.
That made us look weak? Oh, but not Mary shooting you and holding an axe to your big head.
Look, I'm
فکر
not
نکنم
saying it
روز
was a
خوبی
good
بود.
day.
فکر کنم
Just
میتونستم
that we could have
بدونم.
done without all the bargaining. at the end.
نه فکر نکنم.
The crooked man's gonna
I
think...
don't care what he thinks. It was the only option.
آقا بعد اگه پیدا کنیم یه تور دونشون دیگه
All
هم
I care
کرینن
about right now
کورکتمن.
is just what does the crooked man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly
دقیقاً.
he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders?
از کرین سوء
Crane
استفاده اون
can't be
قربانی ها
useful
رو
to him
به من مربوط
anymore. So what
هستن.
could this have to do with Faith and Lily? How
دشمنای
long has
اشتباهی
this stuff
درست
been
کرده.
going on?
You know, I
هر
couldn't really
چی
give a
باشه
shit
دیگه
what they
اشتباه
want out
بدی
of
کرد.
this. They just made the wrong fucking enemy.
Remember what Swinehart said, okay?
یادت باشه که سوینهارت.
The
خب
crooked man declared war against
دقیقاً.
us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
بابا
What does
هی
that
میگی
mean,
خب عمل
the
کن.
right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way. Bigby's the one on the front lines. You
دقیقاً
can't give him a
خب
leash. He doesn't work that way.
A little
این دفعه دیگه باید
restraint and
مسائل به
thought
روش هم
behind things
باشه.
will never hurt anyone, Colin.
I can only do things the way I do them.
And where has that left us so far?
Excuse me, but it's left us with a name. Maybe the name, the Crooked Man.
That's not good enough. So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried, by the book, straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of.
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters to fight monsters.
دقیقاً
Colin, if I
چاره دیگه
really
ای
believed that
نداشتم.
we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice, then that would mean I'd lost all faith in our ability to help this town. Just let that side of you be done, okay? Be done and buried and we can all move
به
on.
آسونی که
I'm
میگی
sure
نیست
from your
خدایی.
vantage point, it's extraordinarily easy to judge me.
Bigby.
But you sit behind a desk all day. And only tonight did you see what it's like to be pushed into a corner all the time just for doing your job.
دقیقاً.
You think I don't know what it's like to have my life in danger? To not be pushed to do things? I know what it's like. And I know what it's like to lie to yourself, to justify what you've done. So don't talk to me like I'm other people.
اه.
Look, Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
یعنی
So for
میذاشتم
that, you
منو
wanna give him a
بکشن.
handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club. But this is the wrong fucking time to put shackles
کارای من
on.
نامرتب
Hold
نیست.
on. Who says I'm sloppy? I always do what I do for a reason.
And it's all turned out how you planned.
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to.
دقیقاً.
I'm going to let you do it, okay?
خب
It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor,
ای
I
خدا
need
دوباره
to
فاز
respect.
گرفت.
And this situation
آقا
has
برنامه
to
اینه.
end.
What
کروکتمن رو پیدا
situation?
میکنیم.
All
جرش
unhammered
میدیم.
fables starting today have to go and stay.
همین دیگه.
Oh, give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin. And Bigby knows it's for the best of the town. It keeps everybody out of trouble.
And what if a Monday does see me, huh? I'm a pig, not a mouse with a hat and a cane. They know what a pig
همه
is.
آروم
It's
باشید.
not the end of the world.
Look, everyone just calm down, all right?
I'm perfectly calm.
فکر نمی‌کنم.
I'm not. Tell me right now, what's it gonna be, Bigby?
که زنگ میزنه.
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
اقامتگاه گرگ.
Buffkin, what is it?
خب بافکن.
Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now?
نریسا. نریسا باید
نریسا.
باشه.
Narissa.
That
Ish
broad
kerdی.
from the pudding and pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. What do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the
بعد یه چیزی بدونه چون میدونست کرین اون اتاقو اجاره کرده و نتونست بگه. فکر کنم الان دیگه خیلی کمکمون کنه. هر
Maybe she
جور که
does.
شده.
I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls.
اتاق
And I should
204.
probably change out of these clothes.
دقیقاً.
Consider the discussion tabled but not over. Let me know when you're done with Narissa.
Aye, aye, Captain. She's a piece of work. Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you? I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out
قانون
here.
داشتم.
Rules are the rules. I don't get to make them, I just enforce them.
Bullshit. You give favors all the time. I know you do.
Yeah, well, I think I ran out.
دوربینو یه چک بکنم همه چی میزونم. بریم ببینیم نریسا چی کار داره. خونه کفشی چی بود؟ آخ 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 از درد داریم میمیریم ها. بی ولف. به 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 به. و تازه شروع شد. خب شروع شد. انتظار نداشته باشید بفهمم. سلام
Sheriff.
صبح خوبه؟
Hi, Narissa.
در والا جواب دادی. به 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 به.
Have a seat.
خوبه خوشحالیم. ما تیر خوردیم مردیم خوشحالی تو خوبه. بیل واکینگهام. یه نکته ای من فهمیدم اونجایی که خاک سفاری میکنه اسمش پل واکینگهام بود و نویسندم واکینگهامه.
Are you okay? You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be, you know, around if I came
بهتر
by.
از این هم بودم.
Let's just say I've been better.
سیگار.
Huff and puffs. Not many people smoke those.
خب مثل این که سیگار اون آشغالی. که اصلا چی میخواست؟ خب چی میخوایی بهمون بگی؟
You can start talking.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell
What's your
Crane is
idea?
trying to break. It's not just while you're at work. Huh?
دقیقا.
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
ها؟
Back in the dressing room at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just... Go ahead.
چیز بیشتر در مورد کرین داری؟
Might work.
You're
Damn
here
crooked
because
man,
the
bego.
crooked man just sent Crane to the bottom of my list of worries. And you have something you want to say about that, right?
These lips are sealed. If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
یه جوری باید کمکمون کنی.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark.
خب
I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone. And I don't know
نمیفهمم
what to do.
این داره به کجا میره. این در مورد فیف و لیلیه.
Is
خب
this
این که
making
آره
any sense? I'm not sure how I can.
بهم
You're
اعتماد
saying
کن.
you need a friend right now. You can trust me.
What I'm saying is friends matter. And I don't have any left.
من یکیشون.
So I hope you're looking after yours.
آه
Are you? Look
من
around you.
مراقب.
Who are you talking about? Are my friends in
خطر
danger?
یا اینکه خودی.
I'm sorry.
آه
I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but
هر چقدر میخوای وقت
It's
داری.
okay. Take your time.
یه پک بکش.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time.
نه اتفاقا
I
خوبه،
thought I
تیر
knew how
نمیخوری
to say
اینطوری.
it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it?
ها اونم همینو گفت.
Do you?
مسئله
Not
در
how
مورد
it
شکل
looks that
شمایلش
concerns
نیست.
me. It's what it does. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
اوه روبانا چیزن همونی که اجازه نمیدن حرف بزنه. چیکار میخوای بکنی؟ میشه موفق راهی هست که جادو رو
That
بشکنی؟
spell Crane talked about. Is there any way to break it? Is there something I can do about it?
No!
اوه
Sealed.
What?
You can't. Just stay back. You can't do that.
Slow down. It's
بعد
all right.
ترسید.
I'm not gonna do anything.
Please, don't.
باهاش کاری ندارم. وحشی. فکر کنم به خاطر اون واکنش اینکه روبانا رو در
So
بیاریم.
the ribbons. If you take
اگه
them
درش
off,
بیاره میمیره. این سگ ترسید. دلداری بدم.
If anyone finds out I came here,
that's probably snow.
Listen, Sheriff.
آها نگاه اذیت
Can you
داشت
keep
میکرد.
this conversation between us?
چیزی به من نگفتی.
Trouble.
حتما.
I won't tell anyone, don't worry.
Thank you.
چه بد موقع.
sorry. I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
یه دقیقه.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty
Oh.
and Beast called the office just now. They
Oh.
said they wanted to talk to you about something.
چی
I wonder
میخوام
if they've
بگم؟
heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
فکر نمی کنم که وقتت رو تلف کنی. گفتش بعد حواست به رفقات باشه. منظورش کنم سفید دیو و دلبر بودن. یه چیزای اونا میدونم. بس سریع بس بریم
Wait,
پیش
you
اونا.
don't have to go.
گرفتم.
That was...
منظورش اینه که دیو و دلبر بعد یه چیزی در مورد کروکت من
One
بدونم.
way to send a message.
What did she tell you?
اون به هم
I didn't mean to rush
گفت.
her out. Did you get anything from her?
جلو حرف
Couldn't
زدنشو
really
میگیره.
say anything. The magic that Crane was talking about. It's in the ribbon.
And you can't take the ribbon off. Or...
It's how Faith and Lily died.
سرش قطع میشه آره.
Okay then. Good work. So, about Beauty and Beast. Do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look?
قاعدتا
What could
در
they know
میاد.
about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night? And they're scared about what's been going on?
That's what Narissa was doing. Telling us to go there. I think she made it as clear as she could have.
برو بریم. هم ندارم.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back. She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else. Bigby, you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before something else happens.
آقا تو قسمت های قبلی فهمیدیم که دلبر یه وام ازش گرفته بوده و یه دفتری هم توی دفتر دیودان پیدا کردیم که لیست کسایی که از کورکت من وام گرفته بودن لیستشون بود. دلبرم بود فکر کنم اسمش. آپارتمان دیو و دلبر. ببینیم چی میخوام بهمون بگن. تو هم نمیخوای بگی. خب اینا دارن دعوا میکنن. تق تق.
Oh. What do you want?
پدر
Well, just going around knocking on doors?
منتظر کسی دیگه هستی؟ تو بهم زنگ
You
زدی.
called, right? Or, was it Beauty?
Why would I call you?
عوضی بازی داره
I've had a shitty
Do you
night,
think you're the only one?
and I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I?
So
که
have you, Bigby.
فکر کرد با
Yet
زنش
with all the
آره
sneaking around and secrets, somehow
چرا
I'm
زر
still the
میزنی
bad
واسه
guy in
حرفاتو
this.
ندارم.
I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it?
پدر
Who's there?
دعوتم کن بیان داخل.
Are you gonna let me in or what?
مرتی
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby.
چیه
Please
رئیس میدم
excuse
انقدر
us
بهت
for just a
میپرم.
minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
خب
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
اول بازی همین گفت راستی میشد بعضیشون خوبه. اوه احتمال داره اینا رو که از کروکتمن گرفته باشن دیگه. اشکی میشه. و این همون نقاشی معروف.
Talk about living in the past.
It was one little
گنجینه.
thing. Do you want to keep fighting about that, or do you want to try to sort this out?
خب پس این خونه زندگی رو درست کردید که چی بشه؟ بدهکار بشید، نزول بدید.
We'll finish this later.
چیز دیگه ای
I
هست؟
need to talk to Bigby.
مبلتون چرا؟ آه نه هیچ. رو بیا صحبت کن. خودش اومد.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with
برنامه
centuries
زیر
of
برنامه چند
baggage.
به دست بودن.
I gotta
خب
say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I
شما
want to
بدهکار
know.
نیستی،
What
خیلی
are you trying
قشنگه.
to say, huh?
همیشه.
Did you come to give
شما
us
بدهکار
decorating
نیستی؟
tips?
I thought you were having money problems, but it doesn't look like you're suffering to me. Is this something about that loan you took out? From the crooked man?
I didn't
So
know
what
what
one?
else to do.
We
So
should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us.
میخوام بهتون
That's
کمک
all I
کنم.
ever do.
تو چه دردسری
What kind
هستین؟
of trouble are you in? Either it's the money or it's something else.
I gotta know one thing first.
چی؟
What if we did have something to say about the crooked man? What if
پول
we
میخوای؟
talk and you don't get him? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've
خب پس
seen
یه
what
چیزی
happens
میدونید.
when you cross the crooked man.
اگه
I don't know
صادق
if it's
باشید
worth
ازتون
it
محافظت
if you
میکنم.
can't give us
مردم
certain
دیگه هم تو خطرم.
assurances.
I can protect you, but only if you tell me what I need to know. And that
دقیقا.
means details.
دیوی
No more
پدر سگ از اون
stonewalling.
میترسی؟
We aren't.
And just tell me what's going on here.
بس بگید.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay?
آها.
We couldn't just give that
We
up.
never meant
تو
for it
قصد
to
چون
get
عادت
like
بشی
this.
زندگی
It's
کنی؟
just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a
آه.
lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
خب کی میتونه باشه؟
Hi there, you've reached Beauty.
And Beast.
And we're out doing something fabulous.
خب
Let me
پس
just,
وام گرفتن که زندگی برو جواب بده. میشه تمامش کنیم؟ جدی دیوو بگیر.
You're not done yet.
I should...
اوه یه چیزی هست اینا دارم میترسم.
That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time.
اوه
I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle this.
Who is that?
The crooked man's gonna get his.
کورکتمن خوبه، به کورکتمن وصله. پس آقا خب الان باید ازشون در بیاریم کیه، جاش کجاست، کجا وام گرفتین.
Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
دقیقاً بگید سریع. چقدر میترسید شما.
The Lucky Pawn.
پناهگاه شانس این همون جاییه که ازش پول گرفتیم.
The crooked man's behind that place.
اونجا مال کروکتمنه.
I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
اونجا واقعا چه خبره؟ بذار ببینم کروکتمن اونجا بوده یا نه.
Did you ever see the crooked man there? When you got your loan? Or just shopping?
No, never. But come on, it's his place. And the Jersey devil never lets you forget it.
جرسی
I
شیطان.
can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
تو ویترین.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around.
مری
I
تبر
can't
از
imagine
اونجا
he has a
گرفته.
lot of marketable skills.
Sometimes
آقا پس باید بریم وودزمن هم اگه اینطوری باشه پیدا کنیم. یه چیزی باید
Bloody
وودزمن
Mary
بدونه.
must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night. Tried to chop my damn head off with it.
maybe if you go there you can sort some things out.
دقیقاً.
Guess I'll go
وودزمن هم
check
اگه
out
فکر
the
کنم باید
Lucky
دوباره بریم
Pawn.
پیداش
If
بکنیم.
I can't track down the crooked man there, maybe I
همونطور
can
که
make
گفت
enough
آقا سرشو
noise
با تبر
that the
وودزمن
crooked man will
مری
come
بلاد
find
قطع
me.
کنه.
Hold on, Bigby, don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And
خب تو بیا، تو هم بیا. ور
you
میکنه.
know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on
Asabi?
Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The
اوکی.
thing is, it's for the crooked man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us. We didn't
چی
think
جا به
it would
جا
get like
میکردی؟
this.
Well, what are you delivering? What's going on there? How does this fit into the crooked man's operation?
I couldn't tell you, but I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He
بوهان
had a
همون
problem
قصدا به
with the
زنگ
refrigeration
زد.
unit one
یه شب
night.
با
But when I
چی؟
finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was. It's up
کمک
to
هم
me
میخوای
to
استفا
take
بده.
care of her.
Well, you're done working there. If you want my help, this is over.
Yeah, of course. Of course.
خوبه.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this.
خب یه زندگی
It's great
معمولی
to get
میداشتی،
by.
چی میشد؟
None of us should. We were royalty once. We
خب
were
به سبک
accustomed to a
زندگی مش
certain
سلطنتی
lifestyle.
بودید.
All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
نیازی ندارم
I don't
بفهمم.
need to understand. It's not my fucking job to understand. My job is to keep Fabletown safe.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways,
قصابی
I'd
بریم
like to
یا
know where it's
اونجا
coming from.
که وام میدن. فکر کنم قصابی بریم باید سر نخ جمع کنیم. قصابیه رو بریم به نظرم. مغازه شانس، بنگاه شانس، مغازه قصابی، جفتشو در همه صورت که میریم، ولی بریم اونجایی که تبره رو گرفتن.
That's where I borrowed the money.
You know that butcher shop, the cut above? The thing is, I don't think it's meat in the packages.
فکر نمی کنم گوشت
You
توی
know that
پکیجا
butcher
باشه.
shop, the cut above? The thing is, I
از
don't
بنگاه شانس زنگ
The
زد.
Lucky Pawn.
آه،
That's where I
تهدیدشون
borrowed the
کرد.
money.
مغازه
The crooked
قصابی.
man's.
بریم مغازه قصابی.
I want to know what the crooked man is hiding at that butcher shop.
You know, Bigby, once you show up there, word is gonna spread. There may be nothing left for you to see if you go to the Lucky Pawn after.
Well, I guess I'll find
فکر
out.
کنم خودم بفهمم.
Wait. I don't know
خب
what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
پول میخوای؟
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
از پسش
I'll handle
برمیاد.
it. I'm not gonna let that crooked bastard ruin any more lives.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
خب به اینا هم قول دادیم که یه کار کنیم که پول باجیناشون رو ندن دیگه، ولی خب کاتابا و مغازه قصابی Don't smoking بکش Don't speaking بدون تئاتر افتاد. به به سیگار به دست. رفقات یه پارت 2 تا همینجا میگیریم تموم میکنیم و لایک و ساب یادتون نره. این بازی هم سریع بگیریم تموم بکنیم. تو قسمت بعدی دیگه فکر کنم کروکتمن و فیسشو ببینیم چطور آدمیه. لایک و ساب یادتون نره. خداحافظ.